Hey everybody, welcome to Dan Plays FTL. When we last left off, we were running the Sea Monkey, that would be Guybrush Threepwood's ship, and we were in Sector 2. So let's keep going. It looks like this is a pretty nebula-rich sector. I'm going to try and keep out of there for as much as well, no, I'm going to pop in from over here, I think. So, you know, we've had our issues with this game, but I think I feel good about this run, and we're just going to try and go, I think, until I die, or I'm supposed to play some Torchlight 2 tonight, so until that happens, we'll see. Looks like they have a beam and a normal burst laser, so that's not too dangerous. I shouldn't really have to use my Artemis missiles, but I'm going to charge them up just in case, and use them if it's looking like I'm in danger of taking some damage. Oops. Let's get that fixed. No, actually, I want him to stay repairing there. Let's say their weapons are down now, so shouldn't take any more damage, hopefully. But, you know, I am now without oxygen, so... Oh, where's Pomeroy? He's on shields. Next time he's the one who's going to heal since he's an Engie. Their shields are done now, so it's kind of just super easy to take them down. You know, it's like, I was trying to think of a good Monkey Island reference, but I couldn't get one. I'm going to just take out their engines now, and we're good. So, we got 53 scrap. I'm going to try and save up a lot of scrap, too. I want to be able to upgrade my ship to a decent level, and I want to be able to buy some weapons. So I'm going to try and maintain about 100 scrap per sector. Just a connection, which is lame. Let's pop here and then over there. And if I made a mistake with my pathing and I can't reach the nebula, I'm going to be in trouble. So, science vessel, they hail you, low on fuel, have a proposition. 2 fuel and 1 drone part. I don't really need drone parts, and I'll have an abundance of fuel, so... Oh, that was... Where's the... Did I get anything for that? That was kind of dumb. Alright, well, I guess I'll pop over here and then I'll hop into the nebula. Slow down my pursuers. Buy 1 slave and free him to join my crew. That sounds good. I can add a crewmate that way. And he's a Rockman, it looks like. Cool. So we're getting a lot of diversity on my crew. If I had attacked them, I might have been able to just get that Rockman myself, because sometimes that's what happens in slave ships, but you don't want to chance it. Okay, Plasma Storm, Rebel Scout, waiting. Okay, so this is one of those crummy situations where we're stuck in a Plasma Storm and don't have any shields, don't have any engines. Like, I'm gonna have to disable my oxygen right now, and I'll only be able to fire 1 system. So let's see how this goes, because this can turn really ugly really fast, and my oxygen is slowly draining as we go. So let's see. They have a burst laser about as good as mine, so that should be shooting now. And that didn't do too much damage, and it's disabled now because they have sort of way too much power. I think that uses 4 power, so they shouldn't be able to fire that for a while at least. Oops. Now they've got it kind of fixed, and they're gonna use their weaker laser, which I think is 2 shots. It's just 1 big beam, so it's just 1 shot. I'm just gonna hold down their weapons and not worry too much about what's going on. Let me charge up my oxygen a little bit more. As long as their weapons are down, I don't need my shields up, so just keep damaging them. It gets tricky now, especially now that my oxygen is only level 1, so it charges fairly slowly. I can't just, like, hop it up and get everything up really quick and then disable it. So we have 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 21 scrap. That's a pretty good haul. But we need to get out of here now, so let's put some power to my engines, and we'll sort of keep along this zigzag path. Station here, small rebel space station. Let's try and get to the station. This guy doesn't even have shields, so we should be fine. He's got decent weapons, but I don't really have to looks like he's got a missile. So I'll take some damage, but it's not going to be the end of the world. It looks like Elaine has some damage. What does she do? Where is she? She's on shield engines. I'm gonna have to leave her there because I don't wanna lose my dodge chance. So I wish I had a weapon for igniter, because then I could totally just knock him out of commission early and not have to worry about anything. But you see how having Elaine there on shields is probably a good thing, because I didn't take any damage in this fight. So bully for dodge chance on engines. And I think since this is an auto ship, so it doesn't have any guys actively repairing it during the fight. It's just kind of got, maybe, you know how we have like the nanobots on the NG ship? It's something comparable to that. And if you beam aboard, you know, if I had sensors 1 and if I wasn't in a Nebula 2, you'd see that there's no oxygen on the ship. So we got 24 scrap just from killing the ship, and now let's look at the station. And we got an anti-ship beam drone and 10 scrap. Don't have a drone system, so that'll be good to sell. So that's like getting more scrap. And let's make sure everybody's up to code on health. It looks like only Elaine Marley was taking any damage, and now that she's back up, we can get out of the system. Let's pop up here, down there, outside the nebula, and then back up, depending on how the rebel fleet is looking. Wideband channels, nothing but static. I guess if I had probably upgraded something, I could have. I might have been able to find something in there. Or maybe it would have always been blank, I don't know. Pirate ship, judging from the fact that it's attempting to avoid me, assuming the smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. I don't know how strong it is, which is kind of a bummer about the situation, but I want to attack it because, you know, in the early going, it's worth it to find out as much as I can. It looks like they have a teleporter, so they're probably going to beam aboard the ship. I'm going to try and just keep their missiles and their laser down, just because, yep, here they come. Alright, it looks like they're in that little middle section there. So I'm going to drain the oxygen and see where they come. Okay, they're coming into my weapons room, so I'm going to send some guys in to fight. Oops, that opened all the doors. I'm going to close all the doors so that he doesn't get overwhelmed. It looks like kind of an NG and a human fighting, so that's like almost not even a fair fight. Oops, looks like we took some damage to there, so I'm going to send my NG to go fix it. Let's keep an eye on LeChuck, make sure he doesn't die in this fight. Looks like their health is 23. I'm going to take LeChuck out and let the Rockman deal with it, since it's not that dangerous. Oops, looks like I forgot to power my fight. They're trying to escape. They sent their guy out. Okay, let's get that back on, get him back in weapons, get him back on shields, and get him back into oxygen. We don't want them to escape. So, okay. Now they're going to try and surrender, so that's 1 missile, 1 drone part of 15 scrap. I'm going to ignore that because that's kind of a pittance. Just got to keep their engines down, and they cannot escape. And if I kill them fast enough, then they won't even be able to, oops, do any damage. Alright, cool. No damage. 22 scrap and 1 anti-ship drone, which is just more scrap when I get to a store and I sell it. Looks like Maxim took some damage because he was being a Rockman and fighting for me. Everybody else is at max health, except for LeChuck. I guess he was fighting some more. You can't get enough of that fighting, that Ghost Pirate LeChuck. Arr. I hope if you guys have never seen it before, you should go find the pirate I was meant to be. It's kind of this song number from The Curse of Monkey Island. It's pretty hilarious. It's one of the highlights. There's a lot of songs actually in that game. Fed ship before your time. They fade into the nebula. Let's attempt to follow them. Get lucky and find them. Thrilled to be found by friendlies. Come on board and abandon the wrecked ship. So this is Sem. And what is Sem? Sem looks like he might be a mantis man. Yeah, he's a mantis. Excellent. I need to try and get myself a teleporter, because Sem and my Rockman should be able to do gangbusters on another ship, because Sem fights 2x and my Rockman dude's a Rockman. He has 150 health, So they're both pretty powerful. Oops, looks like I'm still in a nebula and I'm in a plasma storm. Incapacitated ships. Let's search the wreckage. 2 holes crash into each other, breaking the crew's tethers. You have no time to react if someone is knocked away, floating helplessly. 1 fuel, 1 missile, 13 scrap. And we lost Guybrush. Oh my god. That is devastating. What I'm going to do is move Pomeroy. Well, Sem... Okay, I'm going to move Maxim into the captain chambers and keep Sem in the oxygen chambers. And we need to get out of here relatively soon because... There we go. I'm draining oxygen. I cannot believe I should not have done that. I lost Guybrush Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. You will be missed forever. Okay. Beacon is a tourist destination. 1 fuels is offering a deal. 2 missiles for 9 fuel. Yeah, I'll take that. That is a great deal. Is it? Fuel's like 6, it's 18. Yeah, that's a fair deal is what that is. 100, 150, 100, 100, 100. And unfortunately now my pilot is back down to 0 experience. So I'm going to pop over to this location. And then I might step out of the nebula if it looks like they're still far away. Automated Rebel Scout, no shield, starts to power up his FTL drive. So let's try and keep it down. Let's shoot those engines and missile their weapons. And we should be good. What a real bummer. I'm so annoyed that I lost Guybrush. That's a tragedy. It's a goddamn tragedy is what that is. Alright, my shields are knocked down. Their engines are crippled, but not dead. And they're just keeping my shields down. Because they're jerk faces. Alright, their engines are down, but my shields are down, so I'm taking some damage there to my engines, so I can't dodge now when this hit comes in. Oh, they're just teleporting ion bombs onto my ship. That's what that is. It's not a missile launcher. 1 fuel, 1 missile, 10 scrap. That's pretty good. It's nothing to shake a stick at. Let's get Pomeroy in here fixing this. Oh, we have a hull breach. Let's get her into there. Let's power down that. Get him there, and let's fix this hull breach. Alright, get him into shields, or no, into here maybe. I don't know if this gives repair points or not, but may as well just have him help out. And let's get everybody healed up. We'll aim back on engines. LeChuck is healing. Pomeroy is healed. Maxim is healed. Everybody is ready to go. Alright, let's close all the doors. Let's put some power back in engines. Let's get out of this sector. Ooh, there's a store up there. What? I can't make it. Alright, let's go to the store. And we can sell these drones. Crew teleporter, perfect. That's exactly, if you recall, what I wanted. We're going to sell these systems for 50. We're going to fix, and that'll be pretty much what we sold. Let's take in these missiles. And we may as well take the fuel the way that I fly. We'll need them. Okay, so my Mantis Man Sem is going to go hang out in the crew teleport pod, and I want to keep everybody else on ship. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Okay, now we need to get out of here and quick. I probably should have gone to the top route. That would have helped me out, but you know, whatever. I'm still fine this way. And I got a teleporter, so I'm happy. And let's jump to the next sector. Ooh, there's another store up there. Alright, Pyre-controlled sector or rock-controlled sector? I have a Rockman, so I'm going to go to the rock-controlled sector. Maybe I can negotiate some business with them. Aggressive races, they don't like. We should tread carefully here. I have my Rockman, though, so he's gonna protect me if things get dicey. I'm going to add... Ooh, engines are pretty cheap to add some dodge. I'm going to add some dodge, and I'm going to add some power. And, of course, there's a store right there. We're going to make our way up to the exit along this sort of path down this way. But I'm going to start here, see what my scrap haul is like, and maybe go to the store. Encounter a small craft with minimal propulsion. Its rock crew member explains that the rock homeworld is run on lies and propaganda that keep the populace in check and that they want no part of it. Tell them God sent them here to join your crew. Promise to share with them the truths they've been denied. Tell them to join my crew. Traitors to truth, you're no better than them. Chaos ensues. Okay, that was... Oh my gosh. They are very well equipped. That may have been a mistake. Okay, let's power down the Artemis, and we're going to power up my teleporters. I'm going to try and take out their weapons, and then I'm going to teleport into their oxygen room. Actually, I'm going to do that now. Alright. And they should be sending somebody to intercept me. It's a Rockman, which is maybe bad, because they're pretty strong fighters, but it could also just be fine. Alright, just got to keep dodging and keep an eye on Sem's health, make sure that he's okay, and this should be a success. Yeah, okay, so he just killed that Rockman. He's only got 12 health. Uh-oh, okay, hold on. I need to teleport him out because he's gonna die. Okay, he's back on my ship. I'm gonna keep on their weapons. I'm gonna power down the O2, power up the health, send Sem to recover. That was I think I should still be able to take incapacitate the ship if I keep assaulting it. Once Sem is healthy again, I should be able to take the ship with my teleporter, and I should be able to hold their weapons down. Let's power back up the O2, get him back over to here, and we should be able to teleport again. Alright, now I probably want to teleport to somewhere I'm not shooting, but I want to keep their weapons down, so let's see if I can take out this guy by myself, which I have been able to before, so looks like he is almost dead already. And I might take the ship without any, well, I wouldn't say without casualties, but with the crew dead, take the fuel out of storage and all the scrap they can manage. 5 fuel, 39 scrap. That is quite the haul. That is pretty awesome. Taking ships like this is a great plan, because you get so much more loot. I just wish that I had another person who I want to spare to send on the ways. Like, I can't send my Rockman because he's piloting, although I could just move somebody else to pilot, but I feel like everybody else has gained some experience in their jobs that I'd just be screwing myself over. So I'm gonna kind of leave it how it is for now. Why isn't... Oh, it's paused. I was like, why isn't Sem recovering? I was trying to make sure that I was not letting something dumb happen, and I was letting something dumb happen. Looks like Maximus taking some damage. It's too bad I didn't check on that earlier, because he's the slowest... not human being, but the slowest thing in existence. As soon as he gets back to the captain's chamber, we're going to take off for the next destination. Now, we got lucky that that ship only had 2 people on it, and I think only one of them really was a rock. So we'll see. We'll see. I should actually upgrade some of my sensors at the next stop chance that I get. They're pirates. Okay, so again, they're pretty well equipped. So I'm going to try and keep that damaged, and I guess I'll teleport into the captain's chamber, because I can then... Okay, now there are 2 Rockmen attacking me. I might have to start running. This is bad. I don't think this dude is gonna live through any of this. Just gotta keep the assault up and keep Sem running around until my thing is finished charging, because I'm gonna... Okay, let's bring him home. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, bring him home. Come on, bring him home. Bring him home. Okay. Thank goodness. And I've been neglecting my ship. It's kind of in dire straits. Sem has 1 health. It's a miracle he's still alive. Let's power up my Artemis and try and take down some of those weapons. Let's get him into... Oh no! They just killed Sem. Okay, this is going really poorly, actually. Oh jeez, okay. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. I don't have door control right now. Let me get some health in, and then I'll try and get some guys on doors. And I need to repair my shields for sure. Everything is going kind of pear-shaped right now, guys. I might die here. I should probably try and jump away if I can, but let's see what I can do. Alright, let's get him back on shields. Let's vent out these rooms of any fires. I'm going to check on the oxygen room, make sure that there's no fires there, because I can't, or it's not wise to vent out the oxygen. I can fire both weapons. Let's put it on auto fire so that, since I'm not paying attention. Okay, I think all my fires have stopped right. No, it looks like there's still fire. Okay, now there's fire in oxygen. There's fire in weapons. I can't. I don't want to take LeChuck out of weapons, but I'm gonna have to, and we're gonna vent out weapons too. Oh jeez, the fire's raging pretty strong, and the oxygen, we need to get out of there. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, this is going poorly. This is going very poorly. Let's drain out all the oxygen back here until all the fires are out, and until we're all completely out of oxygen and we all die. And okay, so all the fires are out, I think. Let's get life support back on. Hurry up, hurry up. We don't have any weapons to fire right now, and we're dead. I think that I did a lot of things wrong by ignoring my ship. I need to pay more attention when I'm boarding and set auto attacks that are a little bit better and smarter. But other than that, I think that this is a pretty good run, and let's look at the stats. My third best run. I hired the most crew for sure, and no new achievements, but not bad, not terrible. So let's head back to the main menu, and thanks for watching. I'll hope to see you guys next time.